Hot 1079's Fresh Face Showcase. It's Rin Weaver.
I was just talking about the single Octahate.
Yeah.
Okay, the name? How? Explain.
It means hate times 8.
Okay.
It's about an ex.
Ooh, I love it then, in
Yeah.
that case. I'm all for hating the exes. So it hit the internet in 2014,
Yeah.
like a little less than a year ago, and you could say that it went viral, for sure.
Definitely.
A lot of people saying that it was like this overnight success, but you and
Which
me both
is
know.
really sassy, because anyone who makes music knows you need to catch a break.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've been trying to do this my whole life.
So-
And then eventually something happens and you catch a break. But it's so funny because if there's no trail of you being successful prior, it's kind of like out of nowhere. But it's like I've been alive for some
Right.
time.
So talk about the hustle a little bit, like how you got here.
Okay. I went to NYU.
Awesome.
And it was really cool. New York is a very fun place, very cosmopolitan. And I had a lot of fun. I was dating a musician, the one that the song's about. So I kind of became more of a cheerleader, I guess, than like
took the
than a
backseat.
quarterback, if you know what I mean. So I realized I kind of had lost myself a bit. And so I moved back to California to be really irresponsible and just like make enough money to eat food
Right.
and live with friends and just make music. And so that's what I did.
It paid off, though.
It did.
I would say. The single, you have like an all-star backing with that. Benny
I
Blanco,
do.
Charlie XCX. How was working with
She's
all
a
of
good
them?
friend. It's great. You know, the funny thing is, artists are normal people. So it's really cool. It's been great meeting all of them and meeting someone like Charlie and just seeing she's so down to earth. Same with Benny. All of the people I work with, they're just friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
that's
like it's
awesome.
cool. Like the closer you get to anyone, they're just a normal person. So it's
Right.
been also just eye opening on that side of it. You know.
So I mentioned that you are MTV's artist to watch.
Mm.
You know, I was reading about you on the internet, which sounds weird to say out loud, but
That's cool.
BuzzFeed and Billboard, all major fans of yours. So when you get on the internet, because I know you do, you're on Twitter, you're
Oh,
on
yeah.
Facebook, you're
Yeah.
everywhere, and you like read the comments from like the trolls
I
and the
don't
people.
read them anymore.
You do stop.
It's
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 mean.
harmful.
Yeah.
No one should. It's like being bullied for free. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like you put something out there, and it's different because being bullied is its own thing. But being an artist, you put your heart out there, and then people are like.
Yeah.
So I just don't even read the comments anymore.
Do you see the good stuff that like your fans tweet you and stuff?
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
I love my fans. My fans are the coolest things ever. But I don't listen to trolls because they're bored and sitting at home on their computer, and I'm too busy. So
Right. Good. Too busy
Fluff
being
it.
a rock star.
Yeah. Push off the haters, brush them off.
Speaking of busy, you just played South by Southwest.
Yeah.
And you are going to be playing like Lollapalooza and Coachella,
Lollapalooza,
all of these.
Bonnaroo, Coachella,
Yeah. So
Osheaga, Outside Lands. They just announced another. I don't know. I'm playing a lot of things.
are you excited? Is the
I'm
festival
super
scene your
excited.
thing?
Oh, I love festivals. I'm from San Diego, so
Okay.
Coachella.
Yeah, right.
Coachella was like a rite of passage. You know what I mean? So, I'm so excited to be playing that. I've always wanted to play Coachella, and I've been to Bonnaroo. I've never been to Lolla or a lot of the other ones. So, yeah,
Let me
but I
know.
love festivals.
Awesome.
I'm quite a festival goer myself.
So you've got your debut album, The Fool. It's coming
Yeah.
out June 16th. You said it's a story. So
It
tell
is
us
a
about this story.
You know, I kind of wanted to write from the perspective of what I feel is a modern woman, which to me isn't very far off from a man's perspective. And the album kind of starts with me leaving. Octahate's the second track on the album. So it's kind of me like escaping kind of the confines, I guess, of a really unhealthy relationship. And then kind of like traveling through California and just being really irresponsible and having a good time. And then actually finding someone that was really good to me, but realizing maybe I'm a part of the problem. You know, maybe I was the one looking for bad guys, so I didn't have to commit really.
Yeah.
So it's called The Fool because where it starts or where it ends, it begins again. So it's like you keep making the same mistakes on a level or another.
So it's a little like autobiography kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Cool.
It's a
Okay, so
amplified version of me, I guess.
I love it. We are gonna switch things up just a little bit.
Do what you want.
a game. Love it. I've got a game for you. It's called the hot seat. We like to put all of our artists in the hot seat.
Okay.
It's not as scary as it sounds. I promise.
Do I sit though?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
You can hot stand. Okay, so it's like this or that questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Real quick. Spring or fall?
Fall.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Iced coffee or hot coffee?
Hot coffee.
All right. Books or movies?
Books.
PC or Mac?
Mac.
I like that. Crushed ice or cubed ice?
Crushed.
Life on the road or life in the studio?
Life on the road.
Cool. Asking questions or answering them?
Oh, both.
Bagels or muffins?
Bagels. Can I just say,
Yeah.
here's a trick with bagels. You should put butter on your bagel and then cream cheese and put it in the oven and broil it.
What happens?
Because it cooks the cream cheese into the bagel and keeps it soft. And it's the only way I eat bagels.
Why are you telling me this? I'm so hungry
It's
right
so
now. That sounds
good, and it is so unhealthy.
All right, acoustic or plugged in?
Plugged in.
Video games or board games?
Video games.
Awesome.
Candy Crush.
Love it. Okay,
If
so you
anyone
are
plays
going
that.
to perform a couple songs for us?
Yes.
Yeah?
2 songs.
Awesome.
2 songs.
Give it up for Rin Weaver.